What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another 126 draft challenge. That's a prank. Welcome back to another 126 draft challenge. And as you can see, this one's going to be a little different. We're going in blind. I'm making a blind 126 draft challenge attempt. This is going to be a little bit tough. That's why I'm wearing headphones, which I usually don't. I got to make sure that I can hear the games, but I cannot see anything right now. I'm excited. Let's figure out what's going on here. Let's get a 126 draft. And I am going to pull these up a little bit so I can figure out how to start this. All right, and we are officially in for this attempt. There's 5 formations. I can hear them clicking. I don't know what the best option is. I'd rather not get a 5 back here, because that's the issue with these blind drafts is I don't know where the players are going to be. Is there another button I have to press? Yes, okay. We are in. We're in. We have got our, I believe our captain choice should be on the screen here. We're going to go, you know what? I don't even remember where we started. We're going to go for this captain. Okay. And I'm going to try to make it down to our bench. Does it scroll through the bench? It does scroll through the bench. Oh, okay. I don't know where we're starting here. Let's go for our first player on the bench. And we are going to take you. Okay, blind draft here. The question is, how many team of the years am I going to get? What players am I going to miss out on? And how is this going to go? Are we going to get anywhere near a 126? Or any chemistry, for that matter? You know what? I like that choice, I think. Well, what am I saying? I don't like any of these choices. But this was recommended to somebody in the comments. I am so sorry I forgot your name, but I'm shouting you out in my next video anyways. I said it was going to be this one, and I completely forgot your name, so I'll have to look that up for the next draft attempt. But I am doing this via comment, so comment down below if you want me to try any other types of drafts for this 126 draft challenge. I am absolutely loving doing these. We're going to take, you know, we haven't taken the first one in a while. We'll take him. I also don't know if I've already taken my manager or not, so that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Because I'm on the bench. Nope, that's a player. That's a pick. Okay. Taking the first one again. Here's another pick. Okay. I think number 4 is going to be the good one here. Dude, this is tough. Obviously I don't know what I have, but the biggest issue is that I'm going for a 126, and I need chemistry for that too. So like, even if we get high rated players, we're gonna need chemistry. You know what? I haven't taken number 3 in a bit. That's not a pick. That's a pick. Okay. I think we're at the goalkeeping spot. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I think we've already taken the manager on accident. I think we're at the goalkeeping spot. And I think number 4, let me make my guess. This is gonna be 90, wait. Oh, I don't know where number 4 is anymore. Number 4 is 93 Czech. I'm going to say that. It's probably going to be a 75 rated German guy. Anyways, next pick. This is a defensive pick then. I think I know where we're at now on the draft. And I think we've now finished our bench. So let's get our goalkeeper spot picked. Which means we didn't take a goalkeeper as a captain, that's for sure. And we're going to take the 3rd goalkeeper this time. I don't think that was 3rd, actually. That might have been 2nd. This feels like a 4-back formation, just based on the clicks that I just did there. This would be center back number 1. We're taking number 1. This would be center back number 2. I'm trying to feel this out. I want to feel what this draft is. And this would be our left back. Could be a left back, could be a left mid. I'm going to go for number 5 there. It did move forward. Is that because there's a player directly there, or because it just moved into a different position? This is a struggle for sure. Again, I don't know what formation this is, which is the biggest hindrance here, because I don't know what I'm taking. Okay, we're going for number 2, and I'll rotate. I'm gonna do 4 drafts this video. We're doing 1 blind draft, which is this one normal draft, another blind draft, and another normal draft. And I'm gonna scrub through that footage and figure out what our best team could have been. Nope, that's a player. That's a pick. Okay, I'm gonna scrub through and see what our best draft could have been with the players that I missed out on and or didn't take. That's a pick. Oh, what formation is this? This feels like 5 midfielders. I can't go any more to the left, so I'm on the full left-hand side. I can go up top, though. This is going to be a striker for sure. And I think 96 Mbappe is number 3. That's what I'm thinking. Not a 2-striker formation. No. Are there any other... I'm just scrolling around to see what positions I can get. Sorry, I'm not talking much. This is a lot of focus here. I think I've gotten all the positions in. So let's take a look. What draft? This is the first ever blind draft. What kind of draft did I get blind? Ouch. Okay. We have struggled. We have struggled very, very bad. But what can we make out of this? We can get Rodri in there. This is a 3-back formation. I was so wrong about that. Karchawi at left mid there helps us out a little bit with that French chem. We do have a center back. Dybala doesn't help us necessarily. Bruno Fernandes with a +1. James Rodriguez can play right mid, but with the Colombian link, he might actually help us in there. Yeah. What is this team? Oh Lord, this was a bad idea. Oh my goodness. This team has nothing. But that being said, I didn't take the manager pick, it looks like. Maybe that's because I can't take him until the very end. But I'm gonna go scrub through the footage real quick and let's put together what this team could have been if I wouldn't have done this blind. Okay. Unfortunately, scrolling back through the footage, we didn't get a 126. We did get a 90 rated, 31 chemistry draft. I chose the best players, but okay, I just want to say I'm a little bit mystic. I did select Yashin. Pretty good. I said that the Yashin would be there. It wasn't the pick that I said he was, but I did say he was going to be there. But missing out on PELE, Hullet, Mateus, Lenioro, Beraldo. I haven't even seen this card before. That kind of sucks. And the fact that Puskas wasn't even our best striker option throughout that whole draft is kind of crazy. But that's the first blind draft. Let's get into a normal draft, and then we'll do one more blind one before ending off with another normal draft. It's a pretty decent team, though, for a blind draft. I'll take it. All right, y'all. Draft attempt number 2. I'm watching every last second of this one because that draft had some really decent players. We're going to take a 4-3-3 this time around. I haven't taken very many winger formations. Well, this is why we don't really get good options. I think Zé Roberto is actually a decent option here. We play left back, left wing, and center mid for us. I'll take that to start. But blind draft was kind of fun. The issue is, yeah, you just don't know when you're missing out on those big, big players. Speaking of big players, I would love to take Joe Cole here. And I think I will, just because Hansen has a 97 and a 93, whereas Joe Cole doesn't have that many better cards. I'm going to take Dovic here as well. But I'm really hoping we can start seeing some big cards. 92 Sawa, but like the big team of the years and the big future stars. I feel like I've struggled to see some of those of late. So we'll have to see. I have to see what happens. I say of late, I've only made one video that's gone out yet. I have a couple more in the back tucked away. But I'm excited to keep on drafting and excited to just see how far we can push it with the players we have right now. I'm going to take Trent. I think Trent's highest rated card is an 87 right now, so an 86 isn't terrible from him. We do get Kirkez as another Premier League option, and Miguel Gutierrez. I will take Kirkez here. That's a really interesting Future Stars card. I think he was in the blind draft too when I was scrolling through the footage. Now we will gladly take Baresi here. Maybe that 90 Nesta as well. Or nothing that helps us. Tadibo isn't terrible. We'll probably take him. The draft, however, overall is pretty bad. Pretty horrible picks all around. Jordan Pickford ending off in goal. So, this left-hand side is great. Joe Cole, decent. Douglas Luiz, decent. Left-hand side, I'm okay with. The rest of this draft needs to change, starting with the goalkeeper. Are we going to get a good... Okay, we do get a good goalkeeper. We will take Berger. You cannot pass up. I know she's low-rated, low chemistry, but we will gladly take her. We're also going to get a choice here, a couple different choices here. Shea does not link to any player's scores. Currently, Posh would get us a Douglas Luiz link, but everybody here is lower rated than the position that they can play. other than Rodriguez at center back. But he is La Liga, and I don't think we have La Liga players. We do not. Because of that, we are gonna take Rodriguez just in case we do get some La Liga players and he's able to play. But for now, he's gonna kind of ride the bench. We also get Malo Gusto here to play right back, and I think he's gonna have to take over for Trent. If we're being completely honest with ourselves, gives us 3 out of 4 decent defenders. I'd like a better center back for sure. We need some midfielders. There is a decent defender right there. Amad Diallo comes in. He can play right wing as well. Full cam at right back, -3 there. We're going to play him right back for now. That is a solid pickup for the defense. And we can play him at wing if we need to. Okay, 96 Zidane is there as well. We will gladly put him in. This team is starting to look a lot better than it was before. Leo Messi is here. He can play striker, right? Yeah, but he wouldn't get any chemistry for us. We're going to, you got to take a 90 Messi, though. He actually only loses 1 chem point up there, so if we get some more icons, he might just be able to play. Speaking of icons, that pick was terrible, and I would have much rather an icon there. Jude Bellingham is an option for us here. Williamson as well with those English links. Might just get chem, but I don't think it's enough. Do I take Jude Bellingham? Is it worth it just for a bench pick? I'm going to say yes. That takes our bench up to a total of a 90, an 88, and another 90. So, looking all right. 89 rated overall with 4 picks to go. We're going to need like 4 Team of the Years if we want to get up to like a 92 rated. We do start off with a Team of the Year honorable mention here with Musiala. Lookman as well wouldn't really get the chem up top. Musiala can play center mid if we need him to, but for now he doesn't really. I guess he gets that burger chemistry. Yeah, we'll put him in for the burger chem. That's okay. I'm hoping to get a different striker anyways, so that's solid. Let's get Doku out of here as well. 89 rated still. 3 picks to go on the reserves. We get Diogo Dalot, who could get us a little bit more chem. I don't think it's much though, or any really. Di Gregorio would get chemistry with some of our Serie A players, but we're going to take Jae Lee Sung. With 2 picks left to go on the bench, we have Neymar and El Khanous. Does he get chemistry at the left wing spot? Kind of. I think he would get the Prem chemistry, and that's about it. We need a striker. Is the biggest thing. We don't have a striker, and we're going to take Neymar. I know he can't play striker on this card, but he is just an all-around higher-rated option, and we need the biggest draft possible. Truthfully, that blind draft was better than this. Blind draft was way better than this. Okay. Is there anyone else we can move around here? The center back is a problem. The chemistry is an issue on the striker, but we don't have a secondary striker other than Freegang, who gets a +1. 2 German links would finish off chemistry for her and Berger, which is the chemistry we're missing. We don't have any other German players, though, is the biggest issue there. So maximum we can get here is 31 chem, unless we get a manager that works for either Berger or Freegang. We do get an NWSL manager, and that will finish off her chemistry for Berger. 90 rated, 32 chem, only 1 chemistry better than the last draft. Overall, the same. That's not half bad, not bad at all, but let's get into our second blind draft. All right, blind draft attempt number 2. We should be on the formation screen. I'm pretty sure we're there. Let's take a formation. So this should be number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. I think I'm going to take number 4 on this occasion. Let's go with that. Captain choice should be. Oh, I need my headset. I can't hear a single thing that's happening here. I'm hoping the captain choice is on the screen. Okay. I cannot hear a single thing still. Is my headset working? Okay. Nope. That's why I didn't select the formation. Yep. No headset was a problem, but we have our formation and we have our captain choice on screen. Now, last time, number 1 was our best pick with Vialli, and we took number 3. I feel like number 4 is going to be the one for us. So we're taking number 4. And I also, watching through that last clip, I had no clue where I was at the entire draft. So we are just going to move as high up the field as possible and just start there. Just see what happens. Let's see what we can get with this draft. So we are on, hopefully, a striker. But I think number 2 is going to be a good one. This is a struggle. I wish there was some sort of cue to tell me whether or not I was on a good player or not. Let's go with I think that's number 5. Anyways, let's get this. I think this is a pretty interesting idea, interesting concept. Not the most effective for going for a 1-2-6, but it is pretty interesting to see what players we could have gotten and if the 1-2-6 was on the cards. That last one was definitely not, and the one before that, or sorry, the draft we did not blind was definitely not it. But I think we're gonna get it soon. I think we're gonna get it a lot sooner than anticipated, especially just with the type of players EA Sports are releasing. So as of right now, all the videos that I have made for the week will be releasing between today and Thursday, and then on Friday you will see a draft with whatever brand new players have come into the game. I am somehow not on any picks that I can pick a player. What's happening? There we go. Right? There we go. Okay, we have a pick now. This is bad. This is really bad. I have no idea where we're at. That's a player. I can't move any far right. I can move left. Does mine mean I'm on the bench? I don't think so. I think I'm on the starting 11 still. I'm gonna take that one. Yeah, I think I'm definitely still on the starting 11. We're gonna take number 3 here. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. I can't go anywhere left. Can I go back? No. 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 Can I go goalie? Should be goalie. I definitely have not finished this team yet. What is happening here? I do not think I've finished this team whatsoever. There we go. Okay, I think I'm on the bench now. I may have finished the starting 11, but I don't think I finished the bench. Yeah, definitely on the bench now. Let's see what we can get here. Let's go with number 1. I haven't gone with number 1 in a while. I think I'm going to take number 5 on this next pick. That was number 1 again. It didn't move. That sucks. Okay, there's a pick there. Let's go with number 4. This is a struggle. I'm just picking away. I don't think there's really any logic to how we do this, if we're being completely honest. But it's interesting to see. I think one draft that I might do, keep an eye out for this on Valentine's Day. I think I'm going to have my girlfriend build my draft. So let me know if you want to see that down in the comments. Let me know if I should do more stuff with her. She is a very energetic person, and I would love to just, get her more involved. She has been a big supporter for me as I've been recovering from my surgeries. So, pretty awesome. But, okay. This has got to be the manager pick. I think. I don't know what that last time I was wrong about that being the manager pick, so let's see. Okay, should only have a couple more picks to go here. I haven't really been keeping a mental note. Gonna take that. That's not it. That's not it. We may very well be done with this draft, and if you're seeing me just click through random players, then I apologize for this riveting content. But I'm going to take a look. I think I'm done. I think I finished the draft. Let's see if we got anything good from this. 3, 2, 1. We missed 2 players. We missed 2 players. We did get a 94 Garincha, though, but this was a struggle of a formation. Wow, let's get these last 2 players in. Sorry that these aren't blind, but it looks like I wouldn't have wanted to see this anyways. Taking Nakata there. Wow. Okay. That was a bad draft. Let's get some players swapped around here, I guess, is the best thing to do. What is the best team we can make here? We swap you out for you. Hudson Doy's there. Zubamendi goes in. Vinny Jr. up at striker for +3. Fermin at cam for some extra chemistry. Schneider up over Nico Paz. We have a couple options for center backs, I guess. Brahim Diaz would be nice to get in this team if we can. He doesn't give us any extra chem, though, is the issue there. Bit of a struggle of a draft, if we're being completely honest. But the real question is, who did we miss? Let's take our manager here so that I can see what managers I have options for. This is a, oh lord, it's an 87 rated draft. That is bad. Okay, let's figure out who we missed. Alright, and this is the team that we could have made. Well, one of the teams we could have made, I guess. There was a lot of options throughout that draft, just none of them really linked to each other. And I thought it was hilarious. We got the option at Carvajal twice and missed him twice. That's pretty funny. Same with Anton, I think showed up 3 times throughout that draft. But not horrible. Better than the last one. 91 rated, 27 chemistry, and that's without the manager. I didn't want to go back and look at that, but wow. We missed out on 1, 2, 3 Team of the Years with 2 different attempts at Carvajal. Obviously, in this time, I did not take Garincha because that was the pick that had Karchawi as well. But, hey man, blind drafts might just be the way to go. We got a 90 and a 91 within 2 blind drafts. It's just the chemistry that's a bit of a struggle. But, that's it. Let's get into draft number 4, which is going to be a final normal draft attempt. 4th and final attempt here. We are going to take one of my favorite formations this year. I was going to say the 4-1-2-1-2, but that's the 4-1-2-1-2 wide. Might still be worth it. You know what? We'll take it. The 4-1-2-1-2 basic is my favorite formation this year, for sure. We're going to take Juan Mi here. You can play Cam and Striker, which is a bit versatile. I guess we have Florian Wirtz as well, but I would like to save that Cam role for someone a little bit better. Hopefully we can get that a little bit better. That would be nice. Who do we get here? 92 Dybala isn't terrible. We can also play striker. That's okay. We'll take him. We'll take him. And let's get these strikers out of the way. Starting off with 93 Endrick. Great for that link to Juan Mi, but more great for the Real Madrid links that you know we'll end up getting eventually. And Alan Shearer up top. Left mid to end off this attack is going to be Frank Ribery. Is great for it. We'll take the icon links. And this draft is starting off pretty strong, if we're being honest. They're like... They realize how much money I've wasted on these blind drafts. They're finally going to pay out for me. That's a complete lie. EA Sports will screw you over day in, day out. That's okay. We're just going to keep on drafting away. I'm going to take Koundé here because he can play center back, and that is always so helpful in these draft attempts. Just having that versatility. Pablo Mari as well is actually really good for those Spanish and Serie A links. And our last center back is going to stick in La Liga. So, 86 rated, currently without a goalkeeper. Let's figure that out too. 93, Yashin came back to grace us with his presence. 89 rated, 31 chem. We got 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 players we'd like to get out of this team, but I would love to just get high rated players is all I really care about. Rui Costa is there, who, I mean, he wouldn't be horrible for the chemistry. With that being said, we can't really move anyone else out from that spot. And we don't really have a high-rated left back, so I think I'm going to take Rolfo, even though she doesn't get many links. She does get the Barcelona link to Koundé, though, which is nice. And although we could take Aitana Bonmati here, I have to take... I was going to say I have to take Mateus, and I think I still do have to take Mateus, simply because that's a +2 on the chemistry, but a plus, what is that, 11 on the rating, 13 on the rating? Pretty nice to see, for sure. We've got Marquinhos here, who does get that Brazilian link to Endrick, but other than the icon links, he does not get very good chemistry. The question is that Brazilian link enough? And I think it is. So we're going to swap out Ross Barkley here. It is enough. He gets full chem. Endrick gets full chem with 32 chemistry, 91 rated. That was a solid pickup right there. We're also going to take Oscar Mingueza here. I know he doesn't really help much now, but I think he will in the future. And Martin Odegaard might just be our player of choice. Claudia Pena, however, can play Cam, which isn't terrible. I think it's going to have to be Odegaard, though, because he secures so much chemistry for us. By so much, I mean 1. But he allows us to play the Hollands, the Retons, the Hansons of the world, which hopefully we're going to get right here and now on this bench. That is who I would love to see. The Norwegian links are going to be strong with this one. Di Natale's in there. 89 rated isn't terrible. Pairing up with a 90 rated Insigne, we've dropped down to a 90 rating overall. 92 Sawa comes in to save the day, though, over Odegaard. That's a +2 on the starting 11. A couple more picks to go here on the bench, and I'm hoping just for more quality players. I meant to take the 82, but either way, they're getting swapped out for Dybala. This is a guaranteed 1-2-3 as of right now. With a couple extra players, we might just push up to that 1-2-4 if we can get anything other than 82 rated cards, which EA Sports is not wanting to pay out with today. So we're going to end off with Henderson there, swap around our last little picks here to end off with 384s on the bench. Ah, that's disgusting. Probably a little bit more I could do with this draft. The issue really is that right mid roll, which we don't have an upgrade for. So we are going to leave it at that. 1, 2, 3 to secure draft number 4. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Y'all are amazing. And before I end off this video, I got to make sure I give this guy his credit. Let's shout him out real quick. Yes, Mustafa3021. Dude, this guy's been going crazy with the comments, crazy with the likes. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for all the support. And thank everybody else as well. Make sure you're commenting down below if you like the content, what you want to see more of, what you want to see less of, and I appreciate you guys so much. See you next time.